Hello and welcome to MysTarot. I am Myeisha and I'm doing an almost personal reading for my fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with y'all. This is an almost personal reading for an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. In an almost personal reading, I go over your life, I go over your mental and emotional health, I go over your love life, I go over your finances, and I go over your warnings. After that, I will do a message from your spiritual team. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Okay. So when it comes to your life, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, so fire signs. The first card you have is Toil and Labor. Toil and labor represents the fact that you're tired of going through the motions. This is saying that you are looking for instant gratification. Toil and labor represents the fact that you just want a breakthrough to happen already. When I clarify toil and labor, it is clarified by the Strength card. This says that you've definitely had a life full of turmoil. I feel like you've experienced a lot of negativity or a lot of things that you probably shouldn't have experienced, and you've always been strong. You've always been able to overcome. You've always been able to move forward or to push through with little to no help. But what Spirit is saying is that it's time for you to stop sweeping this stuff under the rug. Focus on intentional healing. You have the Child card. Let me tell you how, okay? For one, you guys can go to therapy. You could also book an intentional healing session with me. I offer that on my website. Or you can start creating video journals, okay? And if you got an iPhone, they updated to the journaling app. They updated your phone and added an app, a journaling app, which allows you to create video journals. It allows you to have a private journal on your phone, and I highly recommend it. Before the app, you can just do regular videos or voice memos on your phone, especially if you don't have an iPhone. But talking about your experiences is really essential to healing. Stop sweeping stuff under the rug. You ain't got to be that strong, okay? You're not the Hulk. Calm down. You got the Child card. The Child card says that a new beginning is ahead for you guys. This is for my fire signs. So a new beginning is ahead. The Queen of Coins is the clarifier. So I feel like you guys are moving towards a lot of financial stability. You guys are also moving towards stability within your home life. I feel like you guys are moving towards a family. Some of you guys are going to be expecting new children in your lives. Not all. But abundance nonetheless is coming for everyone. The Mature Man card says that positive changes are happening in y'all's life. This is saying that you guys are overcoming obstacles at this moment. I feel like you guys have dealt with a lot of disappointment with the Five of Cups here. I feel like you guys have dealt with a lot of betrayal, infidelity, confusion. I feel like you guys don't know where to place your heart. I feel like you guys need to really work on that. I feel like you're overcoming it though. With the card of expectations here, it does say that recently you were disappointed. You felt like something should have went. So sorry, fire signs. If you have not noticed, I did get disconnected, but I was only a few cards in. So let's finish. The card of expectations represents the fact that recently you guys were disappointed. I feel like you guys were disappointed because you tend to fall in love with the potential of a situation instead of actually getting to know people, or if this is not a person, instead of actually exploring the situation. I feel like you guys be like, okay, this could turn into something, and then you find yourself disappointed when it doesn't. When it comes to your life, the Ten of Wands is the overall energy, which is just saying that you need to let go of the burden. Stop trying to carry everything and carry everyone. Stop trying to take care of everything. Just understand that what you need to understand is that you are worthy of so much more. You don't have to put so much work and effort in, because what is for you is going to flow towards you a lot more naturally than the things that you guys are engaging in. If you guys are overworked or underappreciated, then stop doing that as well. When it comes to your mental and emotional health in general, the first card you have is the card of Vanity. The card of Vanity is saying that you need to not look into things so deeply at this moment. This says that you need to embrace the fact that you are stable. This is saying that your life is actually moving in a great direction, fire signs. This is saying that you need to really focus on the knowledge that you've acquired, or try to find the lessons in the situations that you are going through. The card of joy is saying that you need to take pride in your life and also in your appearance. This being a solar plexus chakra card, it tells you to take joy in your life and in your appearance. It tells you to put yourself out there while setting boundaries. When it comes to your mental and emotional health, the workaholic card is here, and it tells me that you are definitely taking on a lot of energy. I feel like you are overworked, and if this is not in terms of like your actual job, then this could say that you're overworked or overstimulated when it comes to your personal life. You got a lot going on. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. The card of grief is the advice card, which is telling you that you need to be okay with not being okay. You need to understand that you are human. You are going to experience emotions. Your feelings and emotions are valid, and really that is time to heal mentally and emotionally. Shift your focus towards validating your own emotions and healing the spaces or the places that hurt. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And speaking of that, like, I literally had to take a step back and I had to focus on that. Had to focus on intentionally healing. I mean, I do it all the time, but sometimes you have to be placed in a situation to understand that you have a trigger. And so I was like running from a really amazing person, and I had to stop doing that. I had to have a real conversation with them and with myself. But when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the card of great fortune. The card of great fortune in terms of love represents the fact that you are moving towards abundance. This is saying that balance and reciprocity is something that is coming in for you if you don't already have it. When I clarify the card of great fortune as it relates to your love life, the card that you have is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is telling you to make logical decisions, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. This is telling you to think with your mind and not your heart. When it comes to your love life, the High Honor card says that positive changes are happening and you are moving in a better direction. The Seven of Swords tells you to be very strategic about creating this change. Be intentional about your healing or about your love life. You need to be mindful of your triggers, the things that you need, and how you and whoever it is you're connecting with or trying to connect with are from different places, different spaces, and different times. The Mature Man card is saying that it's kind of similar. It does say that you're overcoming conflict. It says that your life is improving. If you've been going through any kind of turmoil romantically, I feel like that will subside, because it does look like you guys are moving towards stability within your love life or a long-lasting connection. The card adjudication, though, it tells you that you need to clearly decide what you want out of love. The card adjudication is clarified by the Page of Wands, which is saying that you need to look at things from a new perspective or a new beginning. See what's important to you, okay? When it comes to your love life, one of the blockages is that you are a very spiritual or enlightened individual. And so, essentially, your spiritual team could be trying to show you that you deserve better, or that your spiritual team could be trying to show you that you deserve better, or that you need to do better in order to align yourself with this energy or this vibration that's coming in. This could also signify root work, okay, which I usually do not bring up in a reading, but I do have to bring it up because it's a real thing. So this signifies root work as well, so watch out for that. Make sure that you're praying that anything that is not of your will or God's will be removed from you. Another blockage in your love life is depression. Some of you guys are functioning through depression. Some of you guys have not healed. Some of you guys are really just brushing stuff under, sweeping stuff under the rug and continue to move forward. You can't function that way. The last blockage is the Four of Swords, which is a lack of clarity. I feel like you're just not sure where you're going or where you're headed as it relates to love. Your situation is not clear, or the communication is off if you're in a situation. This could say that you don't know what you want with love. So take some time today and figure it out. In the near future, you can expect the Eight of Cups. Some of you are going to be walking away from one thing to move towards another. Some of you guys are going to be realizing that what you walked away from actually pushed you towards your happily ever after. The Judgment card is here, though, which does insinuate that a past person may try to rekindle a connection with you. If you rekindle with the past person, I do believe that it will be hard or tumultuous. The advice card for you is to detach from toxicity, trauma, or drama. This tells you to stop overthinking or to stop self-sabotaging. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, when it comes to your love life and what you need to know, is that your happily ever after does exist. You need to step away from confusion so that you can actually see that. Make sure that you are pouring into people that are pouring into you. Wish fulfillment is here, though. I feel like you all over the place when it comes to what you want, and you need to get real clear on it. For those of you guys who are attached to someone, even loosely, let's see how they currently feel about you and what their intentions are. Okay. So it almost seemed like this is a past person, but if it's not, this could be someone who wants to get on stable ground with you. This is someone who believes that you are stable. I feel like this person is extremely passionate about you, and I feel like this person holds you in high regards. They may feel like you're a little bit better than them in some way. When it comes to their intentions is to have a future with you, to build with you, to have a life with you. I feel like this person is very well. They have very good intentions. They're very well intentioned, okay? So if y'all struggling with insecurity and y'all wondering what's what, I feel like their intentions are good. Y'all need to meet each other halfway. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, when it comes to your money, so business, finance, and career, the first card you do have is the card of Dominion. You need to get control over your finances. All the signs have really got the same thing. Get control over your finances. This is saying that you need to make sure that you are really utilizing financial literacy. Like, stop living beyond your means. 10 of Wands in reverse would represent the fact that you are going to be moving towards financial freedom, but that don't mean to spend all your money until you get there, because you'll never get there if that's the case. I feel like something that is owed to you will be coming in towards you. I feel like you will be celebrating financially over the course of the next 3 months, so congratulations on that. When it comes to your finances, I feel like you guys need to tone your lifestyles down. Some of y'all, I feel like you do have God's favor and you will be moving towards abundance, but at the same time, I feel like money be burning a hole in your pocket, and you need to make sure that you are safe and secure financially. When it comes to your warnings, your first warning is the 6 of Coins in reverse. This is telling you do not overgive. The Star card, make sure that you are actually working on healing. This is saying to pour into, make sure that you're actually working on healing. Make sure that people are able to pour into you the way that you pour into them. And then stay away from confusion. Stay away from confusion. Get out of your head. And if you need somebody to talk to, come talk to me at www.MysTarotshop.com. The message from Spirit is soulmate. Some of you guys are moving into a soulmate connection. Either way, I feel like where you are is where you're supposed to be. You're speaking an amazing lifestyle into existence. So expect great things. That was your reading. Talk to you later.